There's an old saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I know I do. When I was young, about 6 years old, I was taking a walk with my mom and I found a white cookbook on the curb. And so I picked it up and I told my mom, this book is new. My mom laughed at me and I said in a whiny voice, that's not funny, this book is new. When my mom was a child, she used to go TV picking. Pretty funny. Yep, and her stepfather used to earn a decent amount of money taking parts from TVs he found on the side of the road and using it to fix another person's TV. By the show of hands, how many of you see something on the curb like a rocking chair, a nice TV, or a white cookbook? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, 8 heads. Was anyone in here around when almost everything, like condiments and drinks, were put in glass and metal containers?
Just her.
Recycling can be hard work, despite its benefits. One story I got was from my neighbor, Miss Carney. When she was younger and in middle school, they had a recycling day once a month, and a recycling truck came on that day. In order to fit all the stuff in the truck, they had to crush the glass with a sledgehammer. And that's a lot of work just to recycle. And for the metal that they recycled, they had to separate aluminum, steel, and irons. In New York State, you can receive 5 cents for recycling plastic and aluminum bottles. In Michigan, they give you 2 times the amount, 10 cents, for recycling just soda cans. That means if you recycle 10 soda cans, you can get $1. Michigan is a place where a kid like me can make money. Recycling helps reduce waste in landfills throughout the world. If you can save the landfills, you can save the next generation. If you've ever shopped at the thrift store, which by the way is one of my parents' favorite places, you can see things like old furniture, clothes, and used electronics. My dad once caught a lady on her way into the thrift store and gave him an almost brand new leather office chair. Has anyone ever heard of the 3 R's? 3 R's are 3 great ways you can eliminate waste and protect your environment. Waste, and how we choose to handle it, affects our world's environment. That's our environment. Everything that surrounds us, including air, water, land, plants, and man-made things. And since by now you probably know you need a healthy environment for your own health and happiness, you can understand why effective waste management is so important for you and everyone else. The waste we create has to be carefully controlled to be sure it does not harm our environment and your health. What exactly is waste? Simply speaking, waste is anything discarded, rejected, surplus, abandoned, or otherwise released into the environment in a manner or quantity that could have an impact on the environment. How can you help? You can help by learning and practicing the 3 R's of waste management: reduce, reuse, recycle. Practicing all 3 of these activities every day is not only important for a healthy environment, but it also can be fun too. So let's take a minute right now to learn more. About waste and waste management, so you can become a key player in making our world a safe and healthy place. Reduce. Reduction. To make something smaller or use less, resulting in a smaller amount of waste. Source reduction is reducing waste before you purchased it, or by purchasing products that are not wasteful in their packaging or use. A key part of waste reduction is conservation, using natural resources wisely and using less than usual in order to avoid waste. You can practice reduction by selecting products that do not have to be added to landfills or waste stream in general. These are really easy to do. First and foremost, buy and use less. If all the people on the earth used as much stuff as we do in the United States, there would need to be 3 to 5 times more space just to hold and sustain everybody. Why? So when we buy, buy only what you need and use all of what you buy. Or make sure that when you're through with something, pass it along to other people who can continue to put it to good use. Recycle by purchasing products and materials, packaging that can be readily recycled. Avoid single-serve containers whenever possible. You can buy juice or water in large recyclable bottles or cans and then divide it up into smaller portions in reusable, washable containers as you need it at home or take it with you. Think big. Buy in bulk. A large amount that is not divided into separate containers gives you the best product to package ratio. Many stores allow shoppers to scoop up the amount they need of bulk goods like nuts and coffee. Packaging is expensive, so buying larger volumes reduces the cost. Reuse store bags. Use durable goods longer. Durable goods are sturdy things like furniture or household appliances that can and should be used for many years. You can save money and reduce waste by keeping these items longer and repairing them when they break, rather than buying new ones. That saves money, right? Say no to junk mail. Call toll-free numbers in unwanted catalogs and ask to be removed from mailing lists. Whenever possible, use the internet to obtain and pay bills, news, catalogs, and stock reports, and other information that usually comes in your house paper to format. Reducing paper reduces waste. Start a garden. Food that you grow yourself does not have to be processed or packaged, and no fossil fuels are needed to get it home and are needed to get it to the store, then bring it to your house. Remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And speaking of bicycles or other durable goods like washers, dryers, etc., why not repair them, then use them? Why not repair them, then replace them when they break? This is another form of reuse. New is not always better, nor is it always necessary. You'll be helping your environment, but your pocketbook will thank you too. Hold a yard sale or giveaway. Just about use table napkins instead of paper napkins, like this one. Just about anything in your home, office, or school that cannot be reused can be recycled into something else. You'd be amazed what can be done with a recycled product. A recycled soda bottle, for example, can be made into t-shirts, combs, or several other hundreds of plastic goods that can be used for many years. Even your brand new computer case might be used from ordinary recycled plastics, and paper products can take on different forms as well. An old phone book or coloring book might become one of your school books or a composition notebook. Your recycling mission is not impossible. In fact, it's very simple. Don't throw away anything that can be reused. So the next time you throw something away, consider where it's going and how long it will be there. Remember, if you can recycle or reuse, you're not just saving materials, you're saving the environment and valuable landfill space. Thank you.